In the heart of West Africa, a quiet revolution is taking root. In Burkina Faso, where agriculture is the backbone of the economy, a powerful movement is transforming the future, one young person at a time. Through hands-on training and innovative farming techniques, the country's youth are being equipped with the skills they need to thrive, lead, and cultivate change. This is more than farming. This is empowerment. Welcome to Burkina Faso's Agricultural Training Empowers Youth. Welcome to Talk of Africa 360, your source for insightful news, analysis, and thoughtful commentary. If you value informed perspectives and fact-based reporting, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss an update. Disclaimer: the content on this channel is based on reliable public sources and credible online information. It is intended strictly for educational and analytical purposes. We do not promote or endorse political violence, hate speech, or any form of discrimination. Our goal is to inform, not to inflame. Thanks for being here. Let's stay informed together.
Have you ever wondered what it takes to turn a seed into a future? In the heart of West Africa, Burkina Faso is rewriting its story, one farm at a time. And right at the center of this movement, young people. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Farming, isn't that just for the older generation? Not anymore. Across Burkina Faso, new agricultural training programs are springing up, designed especially for the youth, those who want to build something of their own and change their communities for the better. Let me take you behind the scenes. These aren't your typical lessons. Picture hands in the soil, learning how to plant crops that thrive even when rain is hard to find. Imagine classrooms where students aren't just memorizing facts, but getting stuck in learning to fix tractors, use simple tech to track water, and even run small businesses from what they grow. But it's not just about farming techniques. It's about mindset. The training goes beyond seeds and fertilizers. Young people are learning how to build cooperatives, how to market their produce, and most importantly, how to believe in themselves as entrepreneurs. Why does this matter? Well, Burkina Faso faces some big challenges. Unemployment rates are high. Many young people leave their villages, searching for work in the city or even abroad. But with these new skills, they're realizing they can shape their own future, right where they are. I've heard stories that would make you smile. Like a group of friends who started out with a tiny patch of land and are now supplying fresh veggies to their whole town. Or a young woman who, after finishing her training, taught her neighbors how to compost, making the most of every scrap and earning a bit of extra cash along the way. The energy is contagious. You see young people swapping ideas, helping each other out and proving that farming isn't just a job. It's a way to build a life, a community, and maybe even a bit of hope for the future. So next time you see a field of green, think of the hands behind it. Hands that are learning, dreaming, and growing something more than just crops. In Burkina Faso, seeds aren't the only things taking root. So is a generation ready to take charge. If you're inspired by these stories, let's share them. Because success starts small. Sometimes it starts with a seed.
Et que nous puissions les accompagner pour qu'elles atteignent leur objectif. À l'endroit de toutes les femmes, c'est les encourager à continuer à se battre. Elles sont des battantes, en témoin celles qui travaillent ici, qui passent toute la nuit à garder leur champ. Ce n'est pas facile avec tous les problèmes d'eau. Nous mettrons tout en œuvre pour les permettre d'atteindre leur objectif, de s'émanciper et de pouvoir agir pleinement de leurs activités. Donc c'est bonne fête à toutes les femmes et que le combat qu'elles mènent pour leur émancipation puisse aboutir et que nous puissions les accompagner pour qu'elles atteignent leur objectif. Et c'est où vous puisez l'eau?
Il y avait une bougie. Donc ça casse le truc. Donc elle part juste à 1 kilomètre. Pour avoir l'eau du garage.
Et puiser là-bas pour amener ici.
Donc voilà.
Puis avec quoi? Il y a des possibilités de fourrer quand même. Qu'on peut peut-être transformer en retenue d'eau ou quelque chose.
Ici, là où elle puise l'eau, là. On peut, elle m'avait demandé même ça.
Ok.
Énergie, quoi.
Ok. Ça, c'est les haricots simples.
Oui.
Le président est où? Ah, voilà. En tout cas, on est très contents. Et je pense que on va venir payer l'oignon là aussi.
D'accord.
Et puis aux haricots verts. Tous les jours, ce sont les jours de la femme. Et l'émancipation, c'est ça. C'est travailler pour pouvoir nourrir. Et aider aussi la famille. Et un pays, c'est un ensemble de familles. S'il n'y a pas de famille, il n'y a pas de pays. Et pour tenir une famille, c'est vous les femmes. S'il n'y a pas de femmes, il n'y a pas de famille. Paralazaka, Kauto. On veut souhaiter bonne fête à toutes les femmes du Burkina. Les encourager à... C'est vous qui pouvez faire ça et nous sauver. Et je compte sur vous. Et surtout aussi, conseiller la jeune génération. Notamment les jeunes garçons comme les jeunes filles à la maison. Donc on compte sur vous. Inch'Allah, le Burkina sera meilleur comme on veut. D'accord? Donc vive les femmes et Inch'Allah, votre émancipation, ça va être une réalité. D'accord? Merci beaucoup, je suis très content et on fera tout pour vous satisfaire très rapidement. Pour que les gens n'aient pas à monter la garde jusqu'à toute la nuit ici. Alors on m'a dit que jusqu'à 2h du matin et puis les maris viennent remplacer pour monter la garde. Ah non, ça c'est pas facile. Bon courage et Inch'Allah, non, j'aime ça. Merci beaucoup.
It is the process of revolutionizing our infrastructures that has begun. This is what led to the creation of this initiative. If in the West or elsewhere, in small countries that have no resources, they have paved departmental roads, there is no reason that in Burkina Faso we cannot pave our roads, especially since we have all the resources on site. That is why we decided to create the initiative to move very quickly, to be able to build our roads, our highways as well, to connect our different cities, because in what we are currently experiencing, the soldiers, the fighters on the ground need roads more than ever. You can ask them, their current priority is the road, and it contributes greatly to the reconquest of the territory. I would say more than 50%. So to support them as well, we need to build many roads to enable them to act with boldness and daring. And the mission is for us to be able to support this reconquest. And in addition to that, whether it's our producers, our transporters, our merchants, everyone needs roads. And this initiative's mission is to be able to accomplish that. It's a vast program. This is only a fifth, I would say, of the equipment expected in the first phase, which is an investment of about 200 billion. The second phase will follow, which will be the paving part. The pace will depend on what the people have desired, because very soon we will give them a status update. The goal, Hagagalame, is to be able to pave between 3,000 and 5,000 kilometers each year in Burkina Faso. I hope that we can start the work very soon for the happiness of the Burkinabe people. That's what brought us here. There will be a final phase that will heavily involve the populations. And so, in this phase, we are waiting for people to really support everyone working on the initiative so that we can proceed quickly and efficiently and really take care of our roads.
The presidential initiative Faso-Mebo is a batch of thousands of machines and vehicles, the keys to which were handed over by the head of state. To the national coordinator of the presidential initiative Faso-Mebo, Commander Zodno Mohamed Sarkande, this equipment consists of pickup vehicles, 4x4 machines, recyclers, bulldozers, hydraulic excavators, loader excavators, multifunctional graders, and concrete mixer compactors, crane trucks, dump trucks, tanker trucks, load carriers, workshop trucks, and mobile projectors. This equipment constitutes the first batch of the first phase of acquisition, with the total investment cost estimated at 200 billion CFA francs.
As reactions continue to pour in from across the continent, one thing is clear. Africa is demanding respect, sovereignty, and accountability. Was this just a diplomatic misstep or a deeper sign of shifting global alliances? We'll be watching closely. If you found this story important, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more real, unfiltered African news. This is Talk of Africa 360, telling the stories that matter.